You know what time it is. At least I hope you do, because I don't. I think it's time to slay the Spire, but this fucking plate of chicken on my torso tells me that it's time to eat chicken. What a predicament. What a predicament I'm in. I can only do one of these two things. For now, the chicken's like too hot to consume safely. I'm going to attempt not to make eating noises into the microphone. I don't know how audible my chewing is from this distance, so it'll be an adventure. Random common relic seems like a thing. Okay. So we got bonfire before leap. So we can pretty easily do these two bonfires. I do have to do 4 floor fights, which means this could be one of the really bad ones. And then I have to do a 5th and a 6th there. Thank you for the bit, Demonized Gaming. Then we get a shop afterwards. So yeah, I think that's what I'll go for. Smiling Mask is a bit of a miss. I think I'm just gonna mute myself through these early floors so I can just, like, annihilate. Thank you once again, Demonized Gaming. So I can annihilate this chicken. I got 24 damage in hand, so I should probably just block. Are you having fun? Apparently you're having fun. I can only assume you're having fun. That should do it. Hey Pet Shoy, how's it going? Just booping? Fair enough. So, I've noticed that I tend to go in like a series of cycles when it comes to me playing Slay the Spire and improving at it. In that I sort of learn something new that I should be doing, and then I start doing that thing religiously, and it works out okay, but then, like, I see some times where it doesn't work out super well, and so I start trying not to do it so much, but then I'm like, then I try to start pushing my luck, being like, how far can I push this? Then I start losing a lot because I'm not doing the thing that I know I should be doing, because I'm trying to see if I can get away with not doing it. In this case, I'm specifically referring to taking damage commons early for fighting Act 1 elites, and not taking cards like Boot Sequence and stuff like that. And I'm like just getting into the 3rd phase where it's like I've now like properly internalized exactly why play slow and play smart. That would be ideal. Alright, you have a good stream, Demonized Gaming. Play for the long term, not in the moment. Well, I like to do both, because the moment is all you have. Anyway, so were this like 4 days ago, I probably would have just snap picked this Boot Sequence, because although it's not a damage common, it is a very good card. It's almost as good as having the boot, or not the boot, the anchor. Well, I shouldn't say it's almost as good. It's probably about half as good, if I think about it honestly, as having the anchor. Because the downsides are, you have one less card, turn 1, it takes you longer to draw to your more powerful cards. Snake Eye, and just being confused in general, makes this worse. Anybody who doesn't like it when you play cards that aren't attacks, or just when you play cards, period. Although this is still not bad against Time Eater. So So I'm wondering if I either skip it, or if I actually take Hello World No, it's too slow. It's too slow, because I'm like, Hello World can give me damage commons, but it will be inconsistent on what it gives me, and it gives them to me very slowly. Anyway, I'm gonna keep eating this chicken. It's cooling off. It's tough, because Boot Sequence is very often the exact sort of card I'd want for a very large chunk of the run. We'll see how it goes. By the way, let me know if my chewing is too loud and is audible through the microphone. I think Cold Snap is a pretty obvious pick here. If I get like 2 more reasonable damage comments here in the next 2 fights before this elite, then we could have taken that, we could have taken the Boot Sequence. Like, part of it's a matter of like how good the cards actually are, and part of it's a matter of ratios. Full block thanks to Cold Snap. Once again, full block thanks to Cold Snap. Perfect. Had I taken the Boot Sequence, I think Claw would be a definite yes here, because we need to offset that. I think I take it just because there's no guarantee we get something usable in this next fight. I could have used the artifact potion here. Instead of going down to half health. A rebound works reasonably well with a claw. Okay, I can dual cast that for full block. Double claw? Or do we take static discharge right now? I think I'll take the second claw. Man, if I had Boot Sequence, again, I'd probably upgrade here, because I'd know we could take, like, these 3 fights and reduce a lot of the damage. I think I should have taken the Boot Sequence. That's hard to say. That's what they would call results-based thinking. Because it's like, I couldn't have known how the fights were going to go. I couldn't have known exactly how the fights were going to go. I could have had a vague approximation. Or which fights I was going to get. So that doesn't suddenly mean it's fair to say that I should have taken the Boot Sequence. Because maybe we're living in the 40% universe, where 40% of the time I should have taken it, But like, considering all possibilities, maybe it's 40% of the time I should have taken it, and 60% I shouldn't have. And we might just be living in the 40% universe right now. I'm gonna push it. I could have got a bit more damage out if I had boot sequence. There was a chance I could get the kill on the back one. Almost done this chicken. Please, please, Tsar Jesus. Hit that one in the back. Perfect. I have 11 health. I have 8 health. There's malware bites. No. Nope. Oh, is that the end of the run? That's, yeah. Boot sequence would have been pretty good. Gross. Alright. Maybe if you've got 3 more fights before your first elite, maybe boot sequence is fine. Lose all gold to pick a rare card's not bad. How do we do 2 fights, 2 bonfires? Is that possible? Go this way. Oh boy. Hold up. There we go, much better. Hit 2 shops in desperation. Not if I'm gonna lose all my gold. Excuse me. I mean, there's 3 elites along this path. Do I just, like, hope I get meat on the bone here? And, like, blood vial here? And birdface urn here? And just, like, every non-shop sustained relic? Pretty sure meat on the bone is uncommon. I think we go for this. I think we go for this one. Oh, right, but if I lose my gold, fuck. Hey, live high. So that's our goal. See what the rares are. Reaper. Reaper. No strength yet. It is some sustain. Oh boy. It's pretty good against the sentries. I think Impervious is like the obviously strong card here. I think Impervious is more likely to get us through Act 1 than Reaper is. Yeah. As much as I want it, I don't think I can afford to take it. I think I want to do 2 floor fights. And then a whole bunch of events. And see how it goes from there. Wiener Goblin Gang. Oh, the Reaper? It's not great. I mean... If you mean it's not bad and that the healing isn't bad, you heal 16 HP, it's okay. But that also, you spend 2 energy and kill none of them. You won't kill any of them. If you have a Twin Strike in your hand as well, you might kill one of them. What would I have liked the most? Feed would have been great. Feed would have been fantastic. What else? Honestly, like, a lot of the stuff I really want with, Ironclad... Oh, did I have lethal? I think I had lethal. Are uncommons and commons. I guess Fiendfire is, like, the other big one. Shit. Oh, you're making me pick between Whirlwind and Anger. I think Anger's better right now, and Whirlwind's better in the future. If we had Reaper, then, like, we'd really, really want Strength. I think I pick Anger here, though, to get us through the early stoof. It also works really well with Bash. It's like 9 damage with Bash in hand. Well, I think I'll save that Impervious for when he gets a little saucier. We got Liquid Bronze for the big boy. Just really hoping to get that Impervious. Not quite lethal. Okay. I took 7 damage? Yeah. We lost 1 health. The artwork on Perfected Strike just... Ah! Fucking Wizard Gremlin just can't believe it. I don't think we'd take it. Not when we have an Anger. Okay. Bash, Combust. Yeah, I was like, as soon as I saw that Immolate, I was like, if I don't get that Immolate with this other shit, I'm gonna be real pissed. Alright, I'm gonna click on a different card, because I can't take 2 fucking curses. Immolate's really good. Immolate's very good. Immolate's, like, beyond good and evil. Regret is, yeah. Hopefully we'll just kill everything with Immolate and be done with it. Anyway, God, I hate that stupid, smug-ass gremlin idiot. Hey. Do I have lethal? I need to do 12 damage? Yep. Oh, no, I need to do 14 damage. Still yes, because of the Anger. Duvidol's rare. I don't know that I want 2 Angers. Burning Back does let me get rid of that Regret, and lets me draw into, well, and Burns, and lets me draw into Immolate. Gain Weak? If only we were immune to Weak, and had, like, Darkstone Periapt / Duvidol. Alright, well, we're only missing, like, 6 6 health, so... Normally you upgrade the bash, but... Oh boy, a 7 damage upgrade is nothing to sneeze at. I think we still upgrade the bash. Obviously the Immolate upgrade is very good against the sentries. We've only a 1 in 3 chance. Ew. Fuck. Immolate Strike is still a better turn than Strike Anger. Well, okay. I'll accept this. Because the Immolate's getting... whatchamacallit? Extra vulnerable attached. I'm gonna draw Impervious on the wrong turn every time, aren't I? Nope. Got it. Cool. Okay. It's already down to 30 health before his debuff, so I have a pretty good feeling about this. I mean, wow, regret counts itself. Gross. Okay. That was not the worst. I don't think I want any of these. God damn it, this fucking gremlin and his stupid games. Okay, okay. Okay, we got money. I don't think I'm going to a shop. Maybe. Let's see what's in that box. It's $100. I mean, we spent 99 to get the, Impervious. I don't think Impervious has given us 99 gold worth of block yet, considering block potion is worth less than that. Bag of preparation. I think I gotta go for this elite. It's a shame that that puts me on a path with like 3 more floor fights, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Bummer that we have Impervious here. So we're guaranteed not to have it. Impervious and Burning Pact. So we're guaranteed not to have it for the first turn he does his big hit. Which is not super. We do still have the block potion. Guess I'm drinking that one now. I hate the curses that don't even interact with block. Man, remember when there was a 150 gold for a doubt from the snake, like here? And I was like, man, if only we were immune to weak. How much more health would I have lost in that time? Because that was before the elite fight, I think. Was it? No, this was the wheel. It was like Jawworm. What was it? It's like Jawworm something, the wheel. Or not the wheel, the cards. The wheel was here. What was our other event? Oh, and the snake. Duh. Whatever. I don't remember the order of things. Anyway, I'm taking this ginger now. I don't think I want any of these. I don't have to take like any more damage commons for the whole act because of Immolate. Immolate is that good. Immolate just like trashes the shit out of floor fights. I love the Ironclad just back there, like, yeah, you burn in that house. If I had, like a bag of marbles, that would be pretty cool. Ooh, 4 damage. Right to my noodle. Rip Impervious. Oh, never mind, I got him. That's why Immolate's good. Take the True Grit. Immolate. one of the hardest fights in the act. Or you just have Immolate. Man, I can't believe we have 2 rares before the Act 1 boss. Do I take a spot to weakness? I've seen 2 cards that want strength that don't have it. That, or I should say that I didn't pick. But, yeah, I think we take the spot weakness. Okay, 1 Thiefy Boy. I think I can manage. Oh, I really want to set that man on fire. I also want to not take a whole mess load of damage. Well... Hey. Okay. God, this stupid tiny fly. I may not have done enough damage. Oh, no, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, knocking him down to 6. We should be fine. Got him. Exact lethal. And I think we gained health. I think Strength Pot's better than Poison Pot here. Yeah, they come and go. Yeah, to point out how good... Because, like, Bludgeon is also a good card. To point out how good Immolate is. Immolate does the damage on, like, the same scale that Bludgeon does. Like, damage per energy. And it hits all enemies. And in most fights, that burn in your discard pile is irrelevant. In a lot of fights, you're literally not going to draw through and see it again. Have I seen a burn yet? Have we seen a burn at all this run? I'm not sure we have. I'm not sure a burn has entered our hand. Do I take the Bludgeon? It's very good when you're like, I feel like converting all of my energy into damage this turn. And, they're vulnerable. Okay. Dang it, Bobby. Do I want to buy an Act 1 Omamori? Well, not before we remove the curse we already have. Because it's like, had I had that Omamori earlier, I'd actually be 225 gold richer right now. Or I'd be 150 gold richer and 1 strike poorer. We have a Juzu bracelet, which massively... Actually, you know what? I think with the Juzu bracelet, that makes Omamori even better. Because that massively increases our chances of coming across an event where we can get a relic in exchange for something else. It's not very often that I buy Omamori. It's like armament, none of this other stuff does much. My potions are alright. Gonna convert this, cash into value. If we save Impervious until his second big attack, I don't think we need to nap. We have to draw it on the right turn. I have Burning Pact and True Grit to thin our deck out. So what do I upgrade then? He's gonna attack for like 36 on that turn. No, not Immolate. Definitely not Immolate. Like, upgraded Bludgeon when they're vulnerable is like 63 damage. I think I upgrade the True Grit. Being able to target what I want is useful, and just having some more block. Dang. I'm going to want to block next turn, most likely. So I think I just... Bludgeon. Probably gonna drink this bronze potion. Alright. He's taking the same damage we are. He does have, many, many times my health, but, you know, details. Do I want to add even more burns to the deck? Not yet. If he were vulnerable, I'd go for it. Maybe I should have gone for it anyway. There's our first burn. Not doing as much damage as I thought I would. Oh wait, there's a first burn and I haven't even played the card in this fight. Here we go. Where the hell is my bash? I guess it's there. Came a little late. Yeah, I think I want to get that vulnerable on him. Might be dead here. Well. Drew that card on the wrong turn. I don't think... I was wrong in my estimations for this boss fight. I think we just drew really bad. I think that's what's happened. Hold up. What is that? 16 plus 16, that's 32. 32. 37. 37, what does that become? It's another 18. 55. It's 32. I could do 87 damage? I think? Fuck. If I had a little more health, what would I need? I would need 15 health, and I would have survived this, because he would have died to the bronze potion. Huh. Yeah, that was really close. I think I was correct in estimating that we're likely to win it, and then I just drew all the wrong... I needed to get Bash out, is what needed to happen. And unfortunately, after the reshuffle, it got put on the bottom of the library. So I didn't see it until the second last... I didn't get to use it until the second last turn. Had we gotten Bash off any earlier than that, and I would have just won it. Because we missed by 5 damage. And, you know, it was Bash plus, so it was going to go for 3 turns. 6 max HP to choose a rare card is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay. So looks like the only way to hit 2 bonfires is to go through here. I think that's fine. Ooh. Gotta go through 4 floor fights first. Alright. Now, the last time we beat the heart with Silent was in a run where I had Wraith form before Gremlin Knob. A lot of things came together to make that run. I managed to get, like, a bunch of poison, catalyst, Wraith form, the ghost event, runic pyramid, and nightmare. Like, that much stuff together makes it almost impossible to lose. You know, when you can nightmare Wraith form. Oh, and I had orange pellets. And I want to say kunai? So it was like, by the time I was vulnerable, I was sitting at like 16 dexterity because I wasn't losing dexterity from Wraith form because of orange pellets, and kunai was just like proccing here and there. I was intangible for like 16 turns. Wraithform's such a good defensive card. You just play it against Gremlin Knob, and then you win the fight, because you don't give a damn what he's doing. You're just like, oh, you're doing 1 damage, making me vulnerable. Oh, what's that? You're doing, what, 1 damage again? Oh, you're doing 1 damage! Slap, 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 slap. Anyway, 1000 Cuts is also very good. Let's be real. It's really good. I'm taking Wraithform. Man, I remember the days. I remember back when I was like, I don't know how to use Wraithform. I remember when I was like, I don't know how to use Corruption. I'm glad I learned, because holy hell are they strong. It's like Wraithform, you could make an argument for like Wraithform being the best card in the game. Like it's in the running, or at least the best silent card. It's like Wraithform Malaise. I've never gotten Afterimage to go that crazy. It's always good. Like, it's a card that almost never seems to be bad. But... wait, I still had energy. Fuck me. Whatever. He had... did he have 9 shield? Please just tell me he had 9 shield so I can not feel like an idiot. So we need well-laid plans, because then we can hold on to Wraithform and then just, like, do whatever we want. He did? He had a 9? Okay. I keep getting Wraithform on turns where he's not attacking me for big numbers. It's like, had I gotten Wraithform last turn, instead of taking 4 damage, I could have taken 1. Alright, I think it's a pretty easy poison stab here. Obviously, like, Caltrops is good and Crippling Cloud is great. And we are up against Hexaghost, which makes Caltrops better. But I need damage commons. Even with Wraithform, I need damage commons. If I had Wraithform and well-laid plans, then I'd just be like, ah, whatever. I can do whatever I want. Hit the Wraithform! It's because I didn't mention RNGesus. I didn't pray directly to him, I just shouted into the sky. He's yelling at the Great Garv. But he's not RNGesus. They, you know, they've got different jobs to do. It's not his department. He sits in the lasagna department. As we all wish we could. What else? Did we get Mummified Hand that run? I don't think we did. I think I just desperately wished we did. Got him. By got him, I mean got him. We weren't weakened. That was all a mirage. I could pick Deadly Poison here. And just, because I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of Gremlin Knob. I can just take Deadly Poison because it's a very good damage card. Can I fight a Super Elite? Let's not go too crazy. We're not... this isn't like instant win mode. He's not making me frail. He's making me weak, but he's already poisoned, so I'm not super worried about that. I just need 2 damage. In fact, I won't even hit him. He'll just die next turn to poison. Perfect. Now he's making me frail, but I get Wraithform? Didn't get Wraithform. I might have lethal, though. I think this is just lethal. That works, too. I'm down with lethal. Lethal or Wraithform. One of the two. Either way. Perfectly fine. Up here, Sing Whale. Let's just do a big bunch of damage. It's like, I wish I could hold this Wraithform. There's a... actually, what's in my hand? I was gonna say there's a chance I can't kill him next turn. And, yeah. Turns out there was. Well, it wasn't a chance. It was guaranteed. There was only 5 cards. Perfect. Ooh, it's hard not to take a second Piercing Wail, but hold up. Hold up. Bouncing Flask is just like a boatload of damage. And when you don't care about Gremlin Knob getting stronger, it's hard to say no. I think we might just take the dash here, though. I think it's got a bit more utility to it. Do I nap? No, no. That can't be right. We upgrade Wraith Form. Just it's like out of the question. Do we nap? Okay, I don't need Wraith Form yet. Shit. I kind of wanted to draw it the turn after. When he was actually doing big mean stuff. Alright. Okay. Okay. I got to spend all my energy on offense. Ooh, give me something that draws cards. You draw cards. I guess that's... Okay. Maybe I should have taken that Predator. Hold up. Do I have it? Have I got it? Shit. Oh, he's going back to weenie mode. Our defense block for 2, and he gets 3 strength. I'm not going to play any cards here. I'm just going to take another 8. So what did I take? 10 damage? That's like... That's a fantastic Gremlin Knob. Okay. I think I'm taking the Cloak and Dagger. So if we didn't have to worry about Gremlin Knob before, we really don't have to worry now, since we can't fight him in the rest of the act. I do have to worry a little bit about my health pool. I think I'm just gonna triple block. Because, as I mentioned, I do have to worry a bit about my health pool. I would very much like him to be dead. What is that? 24? Shit. I needed more damage than that this turn. He might get away. I really didn't want to use this weak potion. Shit. Ah, my gold! This stupid fart cloud escape bomb. Bullshit. Leg sweep? You know, I still need some damage to win. Leg sweep's so good, though. Snacko skull. Alright. Now I want to pick up Bouncing Flask. How much gold did he take? Like 60? As much as I'd like the other deadly poison, I'm gonna take the Crippling Cloud, and then we're outie. You know why? It's because I didn't even see the shop. And by the time I got here, I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even see yeah. That's why. Because for some reason I didn't think we were going to a shop until after the elite. Yeah, no, I should have taken that extra 150 gold. Straight up. I'd buy this deadly poison. Rip. Rip. It's halfway upgraded already. I want to try to line it up so I get Wraith Form the turn after he wakes up. We'll put some weak on him, just for funsies. Yeah, Snecko Skull was too hype. Yeah, I got too many defensive cards. Oh, no, this works. Get up, bitch. I'm not guaranteed to have Wraith Form the turn I'm on. It lasts 3 turns anyway, so no matter what, it's gonna last through 2 attacks. And then a debuff. Are you fucking joking? Alright, we need to do some damage. Ow, my bones! Alright, it's Wraith Form time. It's probably better that I get it after he starts doing the debuffs. I think I'm fine with taking 1 damage here in order to try and make sure that it dies. Cool. Oh, baby, 3 block. That's triple. We overblocked it by triple, so, you know, can't complain too bad. Cool. Took some damage, but, you know, we got it. Oh, 0 damage. 0 damage. 0 blockage. 3 block from a leg sweep. What was that, like, minus 6 dexterity or something? Bronze Scales is pretty good. Are we living the dream again? Is the dream occurring? Is it a dream or a nightmare? Right. Is the Silent holding a fidget spinner? That's what that looks like. Oh yeah, this is already the beta art. Taking the nightmare. Alright, so we need a well-laid plans. We need a well-laid plans. We need a well-laid plans. Our plans need to be laid well. That's what, right, that's what we did last time. We also got the lightning and the tornado and put them both in a bottle. We're just like, I have turn 1. Wraith Form Nightmare every time. I think we upgrade Deadly Poison. No, I think we nap. Then we go to an event. I could upgrade Nightmare and Deadly Poison. Or I could remove the strike. I think I should remove the strike. Okay, I'm not gonna nap again. Upgrade the Deadly Poison. That should get us enough damage, I think. Come at me, bruh. Bruh. Yeah, I want to put the weakness on him because of he's about to do the 6 times attack. Big time. Alright, 1 damage, that's fine. I've got Bronze Scales, so he's gonna hurt himself here. Triples the chances of us getting Piercing Wail on his big stupid tantrum turn. I don't think that's necessary here, though. Extra poison, I love it. I'm so glad Snecko Skull is common. He's a very good. Man, if I had Envenom, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. I could also Nightmare the Deadly Poison and just, it might be a little, that might be a little slow at this point. Just throwing 8 poison on him for 1 is, I mean, it's not bad. Considering, you know, Bouncing Flask would do 9 by default. I'm doing almost that for half the cost, admittedly. It's upgraded, but... Excuse me. Okay. I need 3 damage. Well, there's Wraith Form at long last. Turns out, didn't need it. Deck was strong enough without it. I didn't even take that much damage. I took like, what, 5? Now, we can take Runic Pyramid. Snecko Eye would also kind of work. Although, that makes taking, well, laid plans a lot harder to consider. Like, Well-Laid Plans guarantees we can get this combo off. Snake-Eye massively increases the chances, and it also increases the chances that I can play Nightmare and Wraith form in the same turn. In the meantime, that's the thing with Wraith form. It's like, our deck is a bit... Oftentimes, by the time I get to Act 2, our deck is not, like, super crazy front-loaded. I can't just, like, slam through hallway fights and elite fights really fast before taking a lot of damage. If you have a Wraith form plus in your deck, it literally buys you turns that you can spend doing nothing but throwing damage at people. If we get a Snake-Eye, I'm going to want 1,000 cuts. If we don't get a Snake-Eye, I might still want 1,000 cuts. We don't have a super ton of synergies, but it also lets us do damage even when we're having to play defensive cards before Wraith form is out. It's hard. And I think if we get an Energy Relic, I want 1,000 cuts. If we don't get an Energy Relic, and don't get Snake-Eye, and don't get Pyramid, Glass Knife might be better in that scenario. How many powers are in our deck? 1? 1. Taking the cuts. Shit. This is a 4th energy. And it kind of doesn't matter what your opponent is doing when you have Wraith form up. It kind of doesn't matter. It's like, what is he doing? Attacking me for 1? Oh well. So we could bank on that. Ring of the Serpent is the other option. Seeing 6 cards per turn increases this interaction. But 6 cards per turn on 3 energy is less good. I'm taking the Dome. I'm taking the Dome, and I'm refilling my water. I'll be right back. Juicy. Okay, what do we got? Looks like a map with nodes. New and original, completely unexpected. Who knew this game had a map? So, Act 2 Elites. I'd like to get, like, really, I'd like to get every card in my deck upgraded, if I'm being honest. That would be really cool. It's unlikely to happen. But, like, Nightmare 1,000 cuts. Neutralize upgrade's not nearly as important when we also have a Leg Sweep and a Crippling Cloud. Like, we've got some decent weak. We've got a Piercing Wheel. We've got a Wraith form. I'm starting to have second thoughts about that 1,000 cuts, though. Although, 1,000 cuts makes Gremlin Leader and the Slavers a bit easier. What is the beta art? Oh, right. What is this supposed to be? I can't even tell who or what this is that's getting, like, completely dismembered. Like, doesn't even have a proper head or face. It's got, like, a weird shape, and then what looks like 2 sad eyes. I don't know. Is that Bear? From the stupid Red Mask, Give Us All Your Gold event? Is that who that is supposed to be? I don't know. Without the upgrade, 1,000 cuts is not nearly as good. I think we have to try to hit a bonfire before our first elite fight. Is there a way to do that and still hit 2 elites in the axe? No. Can I do 2 bonfires, 2 elites? I can. That might be more important. Go to this shop here, see what I can do? Alright. Oh, right, I can't see what he's doing. Hey, Shake and Bake. 1,000 cuts, yeah. It's not, like, it's not bad on upgraded. Really, it's like, obviously you'd like everything to be upgraded. It's like, but really, Nightmare is the only card that I think really needs the upgrade. So it's like 1,000 Cuts and Nightmare are the only real competitors here. It's like, I was never gonna upgrade any other card in my deck before Nightmare, I don't think. So 1,000 Cuts has really only become a second competitor. So he's attacking me for 21 right now. So he's attacking me for 15 right now. I don't have Runic Pyramid, and I don't have Well-Laid Plans. I don't have Noxious Fumes. I don't have Catalyst. I don't have many of the pieces I would like to have. I don't have Mummified Hand. There's not much point in playing Strike Plus. I may as well prevent 1 damage. I don't have Orange Pellets. Alright, so turns out I actually don't care what he's doing this turn. Oh, this has not been great. Yeah, maybe I should have waited on Nightmare. We still need a Well-Laid Plans really badly. Fuck. Nightmare the Nightmare. Damn it. The next turn, it says add 3 copies of that card into your hand. Does that mean if I play Nightmare on this 0-cost Nightmare, do I get 3 0-cost Nightmares? Oh my god. And then you just loop. And then you just loop. And then I'm like, oh, now I've got 3 0-cost Nightmares. Well, Nightmare my Nightmare, and then Nightmare my Nightmare. And you're just like, I don't know if it works that way. Because I know this card is only supposed to cost 0 until end of turn. So that means any copies might only cost 0 until the end of that turn, even if those copies technically don't exist yet. I don't restart. That's not how this works. No, I'm honestly thinking about calculated gamble. Is there any good reason not to? I don't think so. I think it's calculated gamble. We could do... No, I'm not restarting. That's absolutely not happening. I'd rather get better at the game. He hasn't debuffed me yet. Or no, he attacks every turn, even when he debuffs. We're at -3 dexterity, which is a pretty bad place to be. I've already lost track of... He might be hitting me for 21, he might be hitting me for 14. I can't Nightmare this leg sweep. Which makes me feel sad. Yeah. No, I fucked this up. I could gain 5 block. Or I could not do that. I guess the damage from 1,000 cuts didn't matter. I should have just gained the 5 block. Okay, we took what? How much damage did we take earlier? This Nightmare's not doing anything. Good news is he's dead. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe I shouldn't have played the Wraith form. Yeah, what am I gonna do if I don't find a Well-Laid Plans? I guess lose. I'm probably gonna lose if I don't find a Well-Laid Plans. They hit for 11 each turn one, yeah? That goes down by 4, so they're hitting me for 14. Now they're hitting me for 16. Unfortunate. On the plus side, I can play every card in my hand. Okay. I'm gonna be safe here. Oh, never mind. I just had lethal. I just had lethal. Okay, got all our money back. I don't know that I want Caltrops. Ooh, boy. Alright, I'm just gonna assume they're both attacking me for too much damage. Because they start doing like 13 and 14-ish. So weakness should have dragged it down by 4. So that means they're hitting me for like 19. Okay, cool. I accept this. He's dead in 2 turns. Okay. I'm kind of okay with that because I didn't take damage, and I also knew I'm like that Wraith form's got to be coming up sometime. Okay, so I Wraith form here, I block. Yeah, Noxus Fumes. Oh, right. I forgot I had that. I can never... It's like, I want Nightmare either with Wraith form or Deadly Poison Plus. I'm intangible next turn. So I'm going to... Nope. No. I'm going to Wraith form Strike Plus. Just so I can stab him a bunch. I can take 1 damage here. And maybe become weak? Yeah. Cool. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It depends. If we get Wraith Form on turn 3... If we get Nightmare and Wraith Form on turn 2, then I'm almost certain we win the fight. Then we just like Wraith Form, and then by the time our next Wraith Form runs out, we Wraith Form, and we might take like 10 damage. But it's like, what, 100 gold, a potion, 2 relics, it might be 2 rare relics, I don't remember, and a card choice. Or we die. That's the other alternative. We might just die. Like, okay, it's the back one that puts the vulnerable on. Neither one of them is doing damage, they're just doing their buff. Then they're both attacking for 8, and then they're attacking for 24 and 24, etc, etc, etc. Every card in my hand is a skill. Really needed these 2 to be here right now. Shite. Shit. Yeah, I think that's it. Because I'm gonna take 48 incoming damage next turn. I can kill one of them by the time Wraith Form runs out, but not both of them. And it depends. Like, if I draw... Well, hold up. That's the problem now. I need to Wraith Form next turn, which means I can't Nightmare. Which means I've only got the 3 turns of Wraith Form. And I also want to not draw 1,000 Cuts on the same turn. And then what? I want to, like, Wraith Form next turn. And then Nightmare Deadly Poison. And then just wish I had a Corpse Explosion in my deck. Do I just take 16 here? He's gonna take 8, then 7. That's 15. Knocks him down to 51. This is only 4 more damage. If I weaken him, they both get pissed. It's like 6 more damage this turn. Is there any way I win if I don't draw Wraith Form next turn? 1 skill, so... What's his normal? His damage when you're vulnerable is 24 damage. Which means his normal damage without vulnerable would be 16. So 3 extra strength, it becomes 19. So he goes up to 28. But he'd be weakened. So that goes back down to 21. He is up to 28, though. So he loses 3. And he gains 4. Next turn. So I'm at -1 health to myself next turn. They both gain... Oh, no, they're weakened right now. So they're 11. Their 11 goes down by 4. No, goes down by 3. It becomes 8 each. So they'll... But they'll gain 3 strength each. Hold up. So 11 becomes 14, which goes down by 4. So they'll deal 10 damage each. And right now, what did I say they're dealing? They're dealing 8. So I block 7 now. I block -1 next turn. So we're still +6. Yeah. Well, it's because I was hoping we'd hit these on this turn, and then I'd just win the fight. I was hoping both of these... we also have Runic Dome, but I know what they're doing. This is the turn where they're putting Vulnerable on me. And I'm just trying to work out if I can even survive without Wraith Form. If I can't survive without Wraith Form, there's no point in Leg Sweeping, period. It's a yeet or be yeeted. Yep, exactly. Maybe I should have taken Glass Knife. Glass Knife is definitely a yeet. The 1,000 Cuts is like a... It's like a long, slow yeet. It's like you're yeeting something into orbit. It's like, things moving in orbit are going very fast. It just doesn't, like, seem like it from down here. It looks, you know, it's like it's very slowly moving through the sky. But no, that shit's yeeting. It's yeeting. You just don't know it. 1,000 Cuts is kind of like that. We needed a more direct, like, this bitch is empty kind of yeet. I was doing math and now I lost it all because I interacted with chat. I'm sorry. Okay, hold up. 10, 10, minus 11 is 9. I take 9 damage, go down to 21. Then they deal 21 and 28, respectively. I'd be at 21, which means even if I killed this idiot, I'd still die. Excuse me. So I'm just gonna not play any cards this turn. Fuck. Yeah, that's the end. That's the end. That's the end. That is the end. There's... What is that? It's like 132 health of Gremlin Knob sitting in front of me, just ready to turn me into a skeleton club. I've got your horn, idiot. That's probably why they're mad. That's probably why they're mad. I killed their brother, and now they're back. They're back ready to completely thump my ass. Hiya! I'm dead. Rip. At least my math was right. He did 21 damage, which is what I said he should do. Sometimes, you fight double gremlin knob, and sometimes you don't draw your wraith form, and sometimes you just lose. Should be better than we did with our last defect run, though. Didn't even make it to Act 2. Didn't even make it to the boss. Because I wussed out. I wussed out on a floor 1 boot sequence, and I should not have. Can we do shenanigans? We can do half shenanigans. True full shenanigans is getting 2 elites with Niao's Lament. That's shenanigans worth celebrating. Half shenanigans is not uncommon. It's possible for me to get super elite shenanigans and then do a 3 bonfire 2 elite floor act, I should say. What is that? Hold up, let me do some math real quick to figure out the percentage. So that's 0.9 times 0.8 times 0.7. It's about a 50-50. It's about a 50% chance to get through all 3 of these floors without a fight. And if I do get a fight, then I have to... honestly, we could probably take a super elite. I'll have gone through 3 easy fights, because they'll all have 1 HP, so I'll likely have some cards. We get an extra bonfire, like 1 before, 1 after. So this will be an upgrade. That'll maybe be a rest, and that will probably be another upgrade, unless this fight goes terribly. Or we get the freebie. Ooh, or I can do 3 elites. 3 bonfires. That's even better. Oh, I actually have a better chance to get a free elite here. I think that's better. I think that is better. Yeah, it's 3 elites, 2 bonfires. Yeah. So we like sneak up this way. Give me that lament. That one. Oh, got him. I figured it out. Our boss is Blade Boy? Yes. I don't think it matters. I think you just take the Doom and Gloom. Regardless of which of the 3 it is. I mean, Slime Tony's the best one, but Doom and Gloom's good. Doom and Gloom's good. If this were the second event, if this were here, which would mean I'd know for sure this was going to be a free, then I'd just like start slamming the button, because I'd be like, what do we need this HP for? Gonna touch it. Okay. Worth. 11 HP for bronze scales. You pay more than that when you fight an elite and happen to get it. You get more money, and you also get a card reward, but still. Do I want a golden idol? We're not hitting a shop. Oh, we're hitting a shop right there. Well, it's a little late. Or early, I suppose. Honestly, a lot of the time, unlike Defect... Maybe I should have. Unlike Defect and Ironclad, who can actually utilize their max HP relatively well, I find the one thing that's nagging at the back of my mind for taking... Golden Idol is that other stupid event where if you don't have it, you have to take 25 damage. And it's like, man, it's like you gain 5 max HP in exchange for taking 25 damage. It's like, oh man, that's... Rip. These are some very good relics that we're never going to see this run. Oh, the best egg. The best egg. Pretty sure Toxic Egg's the best egg on, like, all 3 classes. Skills are really good. Do I want a capacitor? Not now. What can I afford? I can afford like 1 thing at this shop. I can afford Go for the Eyes and Hologram. I can afford 2 things. If one of those things is Go for the Eyes or Stack. This upgrades to 9. 8. That's the shopkeep? Dressed as the Phantom of the Opera? Yeah? Interesting. I'd never seen the beta art. What about sadistic nature? Is that supposed to be Flowey? Is that what I'm supposed to get from this? With a knife and an evil mustache? Huh. Interesting. There are also potions to consider. How much stronger is our deck gonna get in these 3 floors? We're gonna get 2 relics. And see 2 card rewards. There's a decent chance of getting a bit stronger. We have a Doom and Gloom, which is already really good. I think we can just remove a strike. Doom! Got him. I'm taking it. Yeah, no, it's Zap. 0 energy Zap is just so hard to say no to. Oh right. One health. I could just kill him whenever. Do I take Fusion and just really hope Warpaint hits it? That seems dangerous. I think I might take Fusion anyway. Dang it. Alright, that's fine. I can upgrade it myself. Okay, we've got plasma power. Okay, Strawberry's not bad. I'd say our deck got a little bit better. I don't know how good Fusion is in this fight, though. Both my Defend Pluses and my Glacier with my opening hand. And not turn 2? It's a wee bit unfortunate by my estimations. Yeah. Alright. Because we could have gotten, what, 19 block? There's what I want. Rotating this Plasma Orb is probably not going to do much for us on account of the dazes. Oof. Alright, this is gonna hurt a bit. We did get a Strawberry, which lets us tank a bit more. Yeah. This is one where Fusion was not gonna do much. It does help us rotate our Dark Orb a little bit. Frontman, frontman. RNGs hit the frontman. Yes. Because now I can do this. Equilibrium versus Cool-Headed. Might be getting a little skill heavy. But these are good skills. I just hope we hit Lagavulin again. That seems risky. I'm gonna take the Equilibrium. It gives me... It makes it easier for me to spend the extra energy from Fusion on a relatively strong effect. Okay. It's the big man. Oh, lantern. I was like, it's again, all my defend pluses when I don't really want them or need them. Okay. I'm doing that, 1, to put 2 Frost Orbs into play, and 2, to get the Darkness Orb up front. Because I think I'm gonna need it. Okay, it's definitely gonna hurt. Wanted the dual cast. That's the one I wanted. Fuck. Dual cast would have just killed him right here. Can I kill him otherwise? That's 34 damage. 34 damage. What would I need? I need 8 more? Hold up. 24, 34. Yeah, I need 8 more. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I just got him. Cool. Didn't need the dual cast. I love it when it works out. Ugh. Fusion 2 Electric Boogaloo. Being able to apply weak to a dude is pretty handy at this high ascension. Cool, I like it. Oh yeah, I have bronze scales. Nice. Alright. Ooh, excuse me. We don't have any powers yet, right? Grab the defrag and get it upgraded. We have a lot of health. Thanks, Strawberry. Yeah, we've got, like, some decent block cards. I don't think we need the leap. And we definitely don't need the streamline. Give me the power. There we go. I think dual cast is fine here. Yep. Not much to say here. We've just basically won the fight. Is all. Turbo can be a bit interesting with Equilibrium. It's obviously more interesting if you have Runic Pyramid and therefore constantly have Equilibrium's effect. But I don't think it's what we want. 42 health should be plenty against this guy. Give me that defrag. Kinda wish I had the capacitor from earlier, but I don't think it would have helped us much up to this point. I think I just want to put some Frost Orbs into play. Get up to 21 block and take 6. That's actually perfectly reasonable. Yeah, we might do damage a little slowly without that Dark Orb. Speaking of... Oh, hey, I have exact lethal here. Or, well, not lethal, but you know what I mean. Flippage. I've hit the flip value. I've quadrupled my flip power. No, you haven't. What do I want to do here? If I dual cast this, it gets me up to 14. That lets me Doom and Gloom. Yeah, can't do much with that. I kind of want a fusion, but I kind of want to keep this orb. If I had like another Doom and Gloom, no. I can punch him because we're getting another 4 block from this at the end of the turn. Yeah, some more orb slots so I can, like, keep a plasma and a dark orb in perpetuity would be very nice. We're at 17 right now. Okay. So we're at 22. He's hitting for 16. There's not much point in using Go for the Eyes here since it's unupgraded. Oh, right, and I played Equilibrium, which means I get to use it this turn instead. Yeah, that's a much better plan. Also, if you have enough Equilibriums in your deck, and or your deck is small enough, you could just, like, keep cycling them and never get rid of cards. And you just, like, keep a couple Plasma Orbs around so that you've always got the extra energy for the Equilibrium. That sounds really good. Well, it doesn't sound really good. It sounds like a potential strong thing a deck can do that I'd never considered before. It's kind of like well-laid plans. It's kind of like having a pyramid. You have to do a bit more to set it up, but it's like having Runic Pyramid, except also gaining 13 block every turn. It's like if Runic Pyramid were 2 Orchal. No, it's like if Runic Pyramid were 3 Thread and Needles, like, stacked on top of each other. You make a little pyramid out of the 3 of them. What do I want to do? That looks like full block, I guess? Let this bad boy charge up. I'm gonna do one of these, and then I do one of those, and one of these, and one of those. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh wait, I was like, damage. Why do I have to take damage? And I'm like, wait, I've got a bunch of block. So I can hit him once and be a-okay. Yeah, right now we've got so much orb stuff that, like, I can't keep my strong orbs around. And play my orb cards. Hold up. It's like I don't have a plasma orb right now. Wait. We're sitting at 21? 13. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so I already saw the dual cast. Down to 12, which means I don't need to do very much to block this. Did I? No, we're not retaining stuff this turn. So that's a full block, so now I just, like, hit him a bit, and then I have an extra energy that I've got no real use for. Thanks, Nunchaku. Honestly, I'm glad it's rare. Lowering its rarity would be a nerf, because then you'd see it more often. That's what I think of Nunchaku. It needs to have a counter that's not 10. Although I could see why, because if the counter is too low, then it becomes unbelievably good, and you're able to go infinite off of it. But it's not like there aren't relic and card combos that you can go infinite with anyway. Like 6 is where my heart wants it to be, but my brain says 6 might actually be just a little too low. So like 7 might not make it great. Where's dual cast? It's in my hand. Good. I like fights like that, where I know how I'm winning, I know what I'm doing to win, and I'm just waiting for the thing, and then I do the thing, and then I win. Bias cognition. I think that's all I need to say. Creative AI costs 3 energy, and sometimes just, like, poops out 4 copies of itself, and then the fight's over, and I wish I hadn't put it in my deck. Or just poops out endless amounts of Hello World. Amplify is not a card we want here. Bias Cognition is really good. We aren't doing anything crazy. If I had a Core Surge plus Bias Cog, I think I'd take the Pyramid. But we have, like, a very real chance of literally never seeing Core Surge the whole run. So... obviously, if we see Orange Pellets, like, I just take it. I take it instantly. Because this is, if we have Orange Pellets, this is 2 defrag pluses for half the price and half the amount of cards you need to draw. Which makes it like 3, like, it makes it like 3 or 4 times as good as defrag plus. And spoilers, defrag plus is a pretty good card. So, just being like, yeah, just gain a bunch of focus and don't worry about it. Obviously, that's if we get Orange Pellets, which is just shop only. So that's also a fairly small chance. Do I go for the Philo Stone? I think I do. We're pretty good at blocking, especially with a Bias Cog and a Glacier. Makes us very good at blocking. The Champ. Alright. Well, we've got Dark Orb Shenanigans. Ooh. 3 floor fights into the shop. Fire, fight, fire. Can't hit a second elite after that. I go this way, I get to hit a second chop, but there's no guarantee about what I'm doing with that. Oh boy. Oh, I could do 3 bonfires, but there's a super elite in the way. And 3 elites. If there were 2 elites, I might go for it. I still might go for it. The lack of shops. Because the shop will have, well, if Orange Pellets is anywhere, it'll be where a shop is. And then there's also Core Surge. We could still use Core Surge. It'll be less useful. Because I can't save it for the very turn I play Bias Cognition, which means the artifact could get eaten up by other stuff. Like Confusion and Hex and, you know, he likes to debuff you, etc, etc, etc. I think I'm looking for shops. If we hit Orange Pellets, then I become erect. That's what happens. Oh man, I have like way more energy than I can use. I need card draw bad. We could use a Compile Driver, because we make all 4 orb types. So, you know, Compile Driver's like... Compile Driver can be really good. What is it? It's... Is it 9 damage, or is it 7 damage? I think it's 7, right? And it upgrades to 10? I don't remember how much damage Compile Driver does. Either way, it doesn't matter. If you have 4 orbs out, it draws 1 more card than Skim does, and deals damage. Makes it very good. That just full blocks, like straight up. It also rotates an orb that I don't want to get rotated. I could have dual casted a lightning orb, but I didn't want to put another hex in. Oh jeebus! Alright. Well, that's 8 block. And that's 16 block. And that's 24 block. So I think we're fine. What is that? 13 plus 8. Yeah, we're fine. That's a lot of damage. So I Bias Cog here. So we're full blocking this. That just kills him. I didn't even need to Bias Cog. I think I keep what I have. Hey! That's a card I said I wanted. And it was 7 damage, look at that. Okay. Yeah, these guys hit for 12. I'm pretty sure in Act 1 it's 11. Oh, they start with... Oh, never mind, I'm an idiot. That's Philo Stone doing that. Right. I think I want the Doom and Gloom at the back so I can Glacier. Dang. Okay. So what are we at? We're at... That should be full block, right? Or close to it? Yeah, it's full block. Perfect. That should get me close enough to lethal. Perfect. Oh, nunchaku! Oh man, I wish... Oh wait, this is an energy potion, not a speed potion. I was like, speed potion makes me want... Orange pellets even worse. Take a stack plus... Okay. Snacko. That's all I have to say about that. I love his spinny eyes. I love his stupid Naruto eyes. Hold up, if I do that and then this... That's enough block, right? No, we're not retaining cards. I want to get this bad boy up there if I can. And it seems I can. Well, this one lets me retain that one. So I'm going to play that one. Alright, so we're digging for a dual cast. Dual cast doesn't actually kill here. Okay. Ooh! Ooh! Is that full block? That looks like it full blocks. I'm gonna play the orb because Snecko confusion. Yeah, it's beyond full block. And then I... Wait, that's not a strike at all. Damn it! Woo, excuse me. Alright, I need 4 damage. Got it. I definitely need some card draw. Do I really want to do this? I don't think I want to hit 3 shops. I think 2 shops is fine. Alright. There's no guarantee we see orange pellets. I have 2 powers in the deck. They both cost 1. I'm playing them pretty consistently. It's like 4 health a fight. That's better than the blood vial. There's also a seek. I think I just take the urn. See if we can maybe encounter a mummified hand and then go really nuts. Speaking of nuts. Okay. I can dig this. No frost orbs yet. The only frost orbs I have are attached to Glacier. I guess I'll take some damage then. Take some damage for 500. Oh, he just killed himself. Fantastic. What was it? There was something a wise man once said. Something about a level of damage. Some amount of damage. I'm not sure what it was. I'm hoping someone in chat can remind me. Can someone in chat tell me how much damage this is? Rip. Alright. Thank you. Thank you for trying. Hold up. Oh, right. I never finished authorizing this stupid thing. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Oh my god.
That's a lot of damage.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Sorry, my chatbot like became disconnected. So I can't type into it on my own. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. It's stupid. The meme is secured. The meme is secured. I have to go through and like re-authenticate a bunch of stuff, and I didn't have time to do that before stream because I only realized right before that it was not working as intended. I was gonna type it in myself. Alright, damage is happening. This much is clear. Did I have to do that? No. Could have kept the energy. We're still at 5 focus? Oh, we were already, like, completely full blocking that. Cool. It's like, once we get our focus up, we're pretty good at, you know, not dying. Which makes me feel like I want a self-repair. Do I have lethal? I think I have lethal. Because we definitely had time during that fight. What about Recycle Plus? This is Chew Through, Defends, and Strikes, so we can rely on Glacier, Equilibrium, and Stack Plus. Although, having less cards in the deck... you can do some shenanigans with Recycle Plus. I feel like we need more card draw to make this really worthwhile, but I'm gonna take it. Alright. Recycle's already upgraded, so that's... Obviously, Bias Cog would be a great upgrade. I think we nap here. Pretty sure we nap here, though. Alright, our only AoE is found in the, Doom and Gloom. All I could think about was Phil Swift. Do I have lethal against this guy in my hand? I do? Okay, so I'm gonna punch him then. Do we just Bias Cog right away? No. I don't have the energy. Oh! I was gonna say, I don't have the energy to kill him if I Bias Cog right away. I think the answer's still no. Kinda hoping I get that wizard. Okay, he's resummoning. Yeah, I can't really use this. Might be power potion time. Good. I'm gonna make sure you're dead. Okay. I'm gonna have to line things up really well with this Dark Orb. And the 2 Bias Cogs, because now we're losing to focus a turn. Ooh, this isn't going super well. Doom and Gloom? No. There's a compile driver, though. Times like that where I'm glad that I have Recycle. Fuck. Ah, I need that dual cast before he resummons, otherwise they're just gonna hit his nerds. Alright, we Equilibrium here. I think I just hold on there. Fuck. Double dick. How much damage is that? Oh wait, no. I was gonna say, do we have static discharge up? No, I took the bias cog. $16 times 3 is 48. Okay. Alright, this is gonna hurt. God, if this little idiot weren't here. I think I have to dual cast here, though. Okay, this is our last Dark Orb, because I just got rid of our whatchamacallit. I'm gonna do this. Move the Dark Orb to the front. He's not summoning this turn, which means if I can rotate this orb... Are you fucking joking? Okay. We likely still have it. Likely. That's really annoying. Need some damage. Any damage. That's some damage. Woo! 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 Oh boy. Question card's not a bad pickup. I want none of these. None of these excite me. Only one elite through the act. Upgrade the bias cog. Yeah. I think Go for the Eyes is probably going to be the next upgrade. Is Equilibrium a skill I always want? Opening hand? It's not bad. You can also make an argument for Fusion or Glacier. Having Glacier turn 1. Getting Frost Orbs up is like super important. And it's still our only source of Frost. Okay, that's not enough block. It's fine. We can take a little bit of damage. We do have the Bird Face Turn helping us out. Are both my powers on the bottom of the deck? Yep. 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 Is that like 47 damage? Also yes. Also yes. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that doesn't kill him. Because of his flight baloney. Alright, he's gonna die to the first hit because of Bronze Scales. So I'm actually taking 37. So I'm taking 30 damage. Because I didn't draw any focus. There's still more focus on the bottom of my deck. I'm gonna just play that card and end turn. Well, that was rough. That was rougher than it needed to be. That was very rough. You're a rough man. Why you gotta be like that? A ruffian. Okay. Good. We're full blocking. I know some people here might be a little new to that. Do I really want to get rid of that Frost Orb in order to get the Darkness Orb up front? I think the answer is no. No, I don't want to do that. Dang it. Ooh. I can get the Darkness Orb up front like that. Still have to lose our Frost Orb, but he's got 22 health. I literally just need anything. Cool. Do I want a Steam Barrier? No. We're having problems playing all of our energy on a lot of turns as is. If this were Recursion Plus, I might take it, since it's good with Dark Orbs and Plasma Orbs. But it is not. I think I might want to upgrade some of my block. I think what I want is Cool-Headed, because it draws me cards and it gives me Frost Orbs, and I currently want to be able to do both of those things. I have 16 health. He's hitting me for a lot of damage. I'm really glad that I decided to bottle that Glacier right now. What am I at here? I'm at like 15. He's hitting me for like just an insanely large amount more than that. He's hitting me for 27. Just gonna... Okay, full blocked it and did some damage. A decent amount of damage at that. Play the Bias Cog. Thank you, Looney Boy Streamer. There was an argument for liquid bronzing here, but I think we're fine. This tiny bug. Get out of here. Okay. Put a bunch of baloney on me. That's fine. Hold up, I think I have lethal. Yep. Cold snap, cold snap, cold snap, cold snap. It technically works with Nunchaku a little bit. We managed to get a little bit of use out of it. I've gotten like 4 extra damage out of it on a fight here and there. That constitutes a little bit of extra use. Give me the gold. I don't know if that's enough gold for the orange pellets. Yeah. We could use a bit more sustain. Okay, orange pellets wasn't here anyway. Do I want a second Doom and Gloom? I don't think I do. Another potion might not be bad though. We're up against the champ. Maybe just a dex pot. Removing a bite's also not bad. So we did just increase the number of attacks in our deck by 3. Counting the cold snap. I guess that's what recycle's for. Definitely napping. Okay, let's fight the big man. Alright, I'm gonna drink this now. Okay, so there's a full block, and let's start just munching. Do I have any good reason not to do damage now? It gives me more time to build up a really big Dark Orb. If I had 1 capacitor, we'd be a lot better at building up a really big Dark Orb. I think I might want this. I don't think I want to Bias Cognition yet. I don't think I want to Bias Cog until after I've gotten a Dark Orb out. Sitting at like 12 block. Boom. And then heal up, I guess. Literally the bottom of the deck. Actually, literally on the bottom. We might not have needed to nap, actually. He says as he's about to get completely slam jammed. Ah, we're not that completely slam jammed. Yeah, see, we're fine. Yeah, I think lightning orbs are the least valuable orb for us right now. If I can like just force stall as long as possible. Which I think is I can do with that dex pot. We have 21 block right now. Boy. Yeah, I don't want to move this. Not yet. I will get rid of a bite. Okay. We've Munchamania'd our way back to the top. I'm gonna need this to be really big. Oof. Huh, okay. How... frail, eh? +8 is 21, perfect. It does leave us in a pickle, though. Maybe I just dual cast this now? Okay. I think now I want to bias cognition. No. You know, I don't think we can make the Dark Orb big enough to kill him, like, in one turn before the split. Because it would have to be... It would have to get to around 110. What I can do is deal damage, get him to the split, play Bias Cog after, so that our Frost Orbs can block a bunch. And then hit him with, like, 1 or 2 Dark Orbs while doing damage with our, like, other stuff. Nunchaku might actually prove beneficial here. Although I probably want to stop getting rid of bites now. Because I think it's pretty clear we can't just Dark Orb our way to victory here. If I had more orb slots so that I could hold on to a Dark Orb for longer, then we could, but I don't, so we can't. I think it's that simple. Alright, well, that's a full block. Then I munch and crunch, and then have more energy than I could possibly use. Perfect. Okay, so let's think. If I Bias Cog here, what, it's going up by 8, goes up by 13. So it goes up by 13, then 12, then 11, then 10, then 9, then 8. Because this happens at the end of the turn. So what is that? That's 25, 36, 46, 55, 63, puts it at 101, and at that point, that's at the point where we'll be as strong as we are now, and after that, we start going down. 101 is pretty good, because that's 202 damage with the dual cast. I think I Bias Cog here. I got a couple of turns, so I don't think I'm rotating any orbs yet. I'll rotate one. Wait. I'll rotate one orb. Maybe start building another Dark Orb now. I think I want to do this. We're sitting at 18, I need 10. Nope. So we're sitting at 18, I need 3 block. Okay. Thank you, Looney Boy Streamer. Okay, we just don't play any more cards. Okay. So I would like to see a dual cast by next turn. I'm not full blocking this. That's fine. I don't have static discharge or any other baloney. Okay. Doing it next turn is fine. We'll actually get more damage out of it. We'll just be starting his second phase with lower health. So if we dual cast it, he goes down below. He's going to do whatever he's going to do next turn. Turn after that, he's buffing. Turn after that, it's execute. So I think we've just won. I don't have retain up. So I should just do some damage here. So I don't play Cold Snap. Don't play anything. Okay, so he was buffing anyway, so he's gonna buff again. Oh, apparently I got my math wrong, and we were at 101 a turn after I thought we were going to be. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Take a bunch of damage, my dude. And then I want to do this. And I want to do this. And I want to do this. Okay. Ooh. Got him. I didn't need to nap. I actually didn't need to nap. I could have full healed off of those bites. What would I have upgraded? Go for the eyes? We can actually cast this. What about Fission? I feel like Fission is the card I want. Fission upgraded with big dark orbs and plasma orbs. Just gives me... The turn I play it becomes an incredible turn. I have to build up to make Meteor Strike happen at all. And then it just like pushes all my dark orbs out. I think I'd take the Fission. One could make an argument for the multicast there. But I don't have Ice Cream. Although... With Equilibrium, Recycle Plus, and if I picked up a double energy, you could actually do incredible things. Oh, yeah, I have Recycle Plus. Recycle Plus with a Meteor is like, Even if I can't cast Meteor, I could just be like, well, I have 5 energy this turn anyway. Obviously, I'd have to have them both in hand. This, like, has to get upgraded. Am I taking the Choker? The problem with Choker is literally the turn I play Fission is a turn where more than 6 cards will be played a lot of the time. Need to, like, cut down on these bites. I've got, like, a decent number of 2-cost cards, but I've also got the Fusion. If we're going for more orb slots, and I'm gonna be sitting on, like, 7 energy. Pretty commonly. Well, 6 energy pretty commonly, and 7 energy some of the time. This Fission's, like, almost not worth it at all. If I don't get to upgrade it. Which might be worth... That might still be better than taking the Velvet Choker. Well, on turns where I'm not fissioning, how likely am I to run into Velvet Choker? Not insanely likely. I think it's the Choker. Alrighty, well, unfortunately, it is that time once again. So, If you liked what you saw, feel free to follow and subscribe both here on Twitch as well as the various social media and video hosting platforms linked down below. Thank you, Looney Boy Streamer. Next stream is tomorrow night from 1 a.m. till 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you don't know what time that is in your time zone, that is approximately 22 hours from right now. At that time, we will be continuing our never-ending quest to slay the Spire. You can watch previous episodes of both Slay the Spire as well as other games I've streamed on YouTube and BitChute, linked down below, and feel free to join the community Discord, which is also linked down below, and Looney Boy Streamer has so kindly linked it in chat as well, or I guess there's technically a chat box down there. Anywhere you look, it'll be there. I guess the one over there lets you can highlight it, copy paste it. Anyway, we gotta raid somebody, so I'm gonna end the stream, select a person, and then raiding will happen. Thanks for joining me. Have a good night.